Still und starr ruht der See. Weihnachtlich glänzet der Wald. Freue dich, Christkind kommt bald. Freue dich, Christkind kommt bald. In den Herzen wird's warm. Still schweigt Kummer und Harm. Sorgen des Lebens verhallt. Freue dich, Christkind kommt bald. Freue dich, Christkind kommt bald. Bald ist heilige Nacht. Chor der Engel erwacht. Hört nur, wie lieblich es schallt. Freue dich, Christkind kommt bald. Freue dich, Christkind kommt bald.
Hello, everybody. This is, I know, yes, you are still in the right live stream. It is all okay. We are here. We are ready for you to give you a real Christmas experience in the real Crochetter style. Hello. Brownie is here. Okay, first of all, I have to say, I'm filming today or doing this live stream with a different camera, and I hope that you all can hear me. And I have to manage everything like a huge remote control with Mr. Laptop here. Then we have this one. What? Yeah, we are not discussing here with, I know, yes, this is Daddy's chair, and you want to come on. Of course you want to come on. Okay, good evening, guys. Welcome. Rich Lord is here. Prananic Hamaga, Natural Ginger, Martin, Agro. Thank God Agro is here. Agro, there's a little surprise for you. There's a little surprise for you in this live stream. Yes, it is, definitely. Rose Thorn Reactions and Relaxing Ambiance, Aduro Obscura, Missy Ann, the beautiful blue hair, welcome. And Jen's Views. Can you imagine my co-host from Sweet Talk is here with us? Guys, and of course, right from the beginning on, I have a surprise guest, which was not really planned because sometimes, you know, some things get lost in translation, especially with my English and the fabulous Americans. Oh my God, it is so fun. But I'm so glad this person is here. And we have a problem, not a problem, a program for you. You have seen we have songs. We will have a vlog in 3 parts. We have a surprise for Agro. We have a surprise guest. What else do we have? More songs. And I will read a little story to you. If this is not Christmas, or this, or this, or Willie in the back who's warming his balls, yeah. Oh, by the way, if you also want a nice cabin fever fire for you at home, you can easily go to YouTube to the channel of Rose Thorn. This is where I have this. Okay, and it has nice little wooden noises, so it's very relaxing and calming. And I'm sitting here in this Christmas little wonderland in my apartment and hope to give you a good show and get you also a little bit in the mood for the next days, because we all know it will be tough. There's a lot of family, there's a lot of eating, there's a lot of hate in families, a lot of yelling and presents. And for this live stream, I'm very happy that I'm sitting just here in my little corner with my little brown friend there. And no, I'm not racist, get over it. His name is Brownie, what can I do? He's named after the cookie. I told the story a million times. Leave me alone, it's Christmas. So before my guest will disappear from the green room, I would just say, let's get her on and let's have a nice chat together. Also, I'm really on my technical limits here, but thank you to Sony and my VR glasses. I have headphones because I really need them now. So let's put them on. Oh, this is weird. I know it, of course, when we are recording something that I have to wear headphones, but I have a beautiful delay in my ear now. But we will get through it. So we are almost at the end of the year, right? Why should we not start this live stream with the fabulous lady who's responsible for that I'm still here and still do what I do? Everybody, please welcome the fabulous DC Media Girl.
I have a little song for you.
Oh.
I will start mid stanza. Are you ready?
Okay. I'm ready. I'm here.
I'm going to go native today, Karsten.
Please.
Glücklich zu sehen, je suis enchanté. Happy to see you, bleibe reste stay.
Oh.
Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Im cabaret, au cabaret, tout cabaret.
Jazz hands, jazz hands, jazz hands. Wonderful.
In here, life is beautiful. The girls are beautiful.
Yes.
Even what? Even what? The orchestra is beautiful.
And our audience is beautiful.
And the audience is beautiful.
So how long have you rehearsed for that?
2 seconds. I have wanted, now I know I just sang the part of the MC, but I have wanted to play Sally Bowles since I first saw that movie in the 1970s.
Yeah.
And so I thought, what better place to sing that than to you, because this show is a professional setup with a professional musical person.
Yes, I am. I would lie if I say, no, I'm not. No, I'm actually making my money with it for 27 years now.
Right.
And we had a little chat before the live stream. And so, of course, we had to talk about Rita Moreno, about West Side Story, and why nobody is getting their asses into the cinema. Which is sad, but we all can get up and do something and appreciate a really A++ production of one of the biggest classics of all time.
Correct. I can't wait. I'm going to go see it tomorrow.
And
I will do a little movie
jealous.
review. I cannot wait to see it. I have heard not so great things about it. I have read some fantastic things about it. And I don't care what anyone has to say. I'm going to make up my own mind because West Side Story is a part of my childhood. I love it, and I cannot wait to see it.
Are you giving us a little review maybe on your channel?
Yeah. I'll be talking about it at some point, if not on Friday, then certainly right after I've seen it. So I'm going to check the show times. Maybe if it's in the afternoon, I can give a review that evening, but I'm really excited about it.
Oh, I would love to. But again, Austria is a little bit late with everything. But at least I have something to look forward to. So, and I was thinking, I was almost writing you yesterday to ask you if you are doing maybe a nice live Hanukkah reading on your channel after you have made this cute little video with the topic of Hanukkah, which was adorable.
Well, I've got a Christmas topic on Christmas Eve.
Oh,
it's about Jews, but it's about Christmas and how Jews celebrate Christmas. And it's going to be very cute. However, Crochetter, hang onto your butt.
I do.
January is going to
Yes.
be the month of scandals. Scandal, 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 scandal. Scandal. Nothing but
Real
scandal.
scandal. Not the
Sex
bullshit that is
scandals.
here going on. Real
No.
scandals.
No, we're talking about careers ending. We're talking about the police being called. We're talking about people having to resign their jobs in disgrace. Scandal.
And with the paper, when the photographs are coming. And no, please don't take my picture. Please don't take it.
It's going to be fantastic.
Oh, sexual diseases and tests. This sounds amazing. There's nothing better than the good old classic scandals. When a scandal truly was a scandal.
Correct. Yes.
Amazing. I look really forward to it.
And it beats the hell out of talking about these ridiculous women. So I am very excited about it. I already did my first one. I posted it for my members. That one is going to debut on New Year's Day. And then subsequently, every Saturday, we'll have a new scandal throughout the month of January. Although there will be one week when I'm not sure if I'll be able to post a scandal video because I will be in Miami staying at the Versace mansion. And that's going to be my content. Although that's a bit of a scandal.
You in the Versace, a scandal? What are your plans there?
I don't know. I'm thinking that maybe I'm going to take a really big bag and just rob the entire room. However, they're not stupid in that place, and they make you pay a giant deposit per day. It's like $100, $200 a day deposit.
Wow.
For staying there because they know goddamn well that people are going to go through that place with sticky fingers and maybe keep an ashtray, maybe keep a towel set, maybe take the robes and all the bedding off the bed. And so that's not going to happen. But we'll see. We'll see what I can get away with.
I think it's even too expensive to open their mini bar, the mini fridge.
Who needs that?
Of course not. When you're in Miami, I think there's enough goodies that you can get at any time, anywhere.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Is it in January a little bit less hot than in the summer?
A little
or is
bit
Miami
less.
the whole year?
When I was there in 2020, in January for a show, it was in the 80s and it was very, very humid. And I was thinking to myself, because I was going to go in August, but the COVID rates were so high that I thought, first of all, who the hell goes to Miami in August because it's so hot? And with the COVID rates spiking and with the governor putting his foot down and refusing to allow people to wear masks and encouraging people not to get vaccinated, I thought, you know what? Fuck that. No, I'm not about this life.
I totally understand.
But I'm not getting any younger, Karsten. My birthday is coming up very soon. And so I need to cross items off my bucket list. Hello, Brownie. What a good boy.
Yeah, what do you want?
What a good
What have
boy.
I done?
What a good boy.
And why do you have to lick my hands?
Does he want
all
more
of the
dinner?
time? Always. He's unfortunately one of the dogs who will never feel full.
Right.
You can take a huge bag. He would eat, vomit, eat, vomit.
Yes. Yes.
And now that he has lost his balls in October, he's even more hungry.
Oh, poor thing. Look at that baby.
Brownie, come here. Hep.
Good boy. Oh.
He's a very practical size.
He's very sweet. How old is he?
He turned 6 years old.
Wow, so you guys waited a long time to get the little thing done.
He had the hormone chip before that gets shot under the skin, and which is good for you 1 year. So 1 year, one time a year, a shot. But this little man here is so potent.
Yes.
That this 1 year was only always 2/3 of a year. And so he was horny all the time.
Oh, see. That's no way to live.
No. And then the doctor and I said, okay, no, just do it. He's still young enough. He will survive the operation. And now he has a little vagina.
Did he calm down?
Not really. No.
Okay.
X.
Oh, what a good boy.
So let's get Mr. Oh,
Oh no!
I'm so sorry. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Whee!
Oh, Jen S., do you guys own Rhodesian Ridgebacks?
Okay,
I
we
love
have
them.
still
They're
got
so
them.
huge. They all think that they're lapdogs. All of them. English Mastiffs. Great Danes. They all think
Amazing,
that.
guys. This is live. This is the true live stream. Yeah. Learning every time something new. So where's Willie? Here's Willie. DC, I'm back in a second that I can hear you.
Okay, no prob.
Whee!
We'll be fine, everybody. No one panic.
So how does this look? I think it looks okay. Maybe a little bit. I'm back in a second, DC. I'm back in a second. Yes. Whew. Oh my God, guys, we are so professional here. Where's the lady? Where is my lady? There she is.
There she is. She's right here, Crochetter. She is.
And now plug her in. Good. Where was I?
You were entertaining us with charming stories.
Charming stories about what? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Brownie's
Brownie's
testicles,
new
or
vagina.
lack thereof.
Yes, because he was very clever. No. Who was very clever and was jumping 10 days after the operation over a fence.
Okay.
Because there was a nice Rottweiler lady, and he
Okay.
loves the ladies. The bigger, the better.
Right.
Unfortunately, he ripped his ball sack open
Oh no.
by jumping over the fence and was almost bleeding to death there.
Oh, poor
So we were
thing.
very lucky. And now it is even tighter there. Because they had to sew a second time. Yeah. But he's all good. All good.
Do you know that in Hollywood, I learned this by watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians, by the way. There's a very good episode where the individual who used to be called Bruce Jenner takes Reggie Bush's boxer into the vet to get the operation. And the vet tells him, Bruce, the then Bruce, that there is a plastic surgery option so that the dog and the owner, more importantly, the owner, the dog couldn't care less, but certainly the owner, doesn't feel lesser than walking around with a fine, muscular dog with no, And so they can have fake testicles inserted into what used to be that area.
Yeah.
And create like implants, like testicle implants for dogs. That is probably one of the most Beverly Hills things I think I have ever heard in my life.
Yeah, to have a little ball moment in the back when he's walking in front. No.
Right.
Because I can honestly say, Brownie does not care.
Of course he doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
No, that's why I said it's for the owners. It has nothing to do with the dogs.
Oh my God. Yes, poor Brownie. Who have old Charlie still here. By the way, we also tried to get Charlie on for a little three-way conversation, but has not worked.
Oh no!
I take the saying of yes for the next year, right, Charlie? We get it back. Yeah.
So what are you going to do on Christmas? Is there a Christmas market in Vienna this year?
We have actually this year 17 Christmas markets.
Great.
And you can go there when you are vaccinated or you have survived Corona. Otherwise not. and you have to your paperwork, your vaccination card, your mouth mask, and you are not really allowed to stay there. You just can buy something and then you have to go.
Okay.
Then it's security after you and saying goodbye, thank you for being here. So it's great for tourism.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah, it's a disaster. No live music allowed on the Christmas markets. It's sad. And
Yeah, that is too bad.
And this week, when the stores have opened again and the not vaccinated people then started to smash the windows of the huge stores to get in because they were not allowed, but they wanted to buy something. So just smash in the windows and go in there.
Oh my God, sounds like a zombie apocalypse movie.
And you know, Austria is really a cute country. Everything is very coffee and a piece of cake.
Right.
And yeah, politicians, oh yeah, we have them. Thank you for doing your job. Yeah, not in the moment. This has changed a lot. The hotels are almost all closing forever because nobody is coming. No, at the border, the people cannot come in again because the exploding numbers of Omicron. Yeah, it is what it is.
That's why I'm waiting to book my airfare, my plane ticket for next June, because one of the options that I had was having a long layover in Vienna. But what is the point? I mean, if they're going to close the borders, and they might open them again then, but what is the point of buying a ticket now if there's a chance that all of that is going to get rerouted? It's a mess. So I'll just wait a little longer. It's like London. I don't even know when I'm going to go back to London at this point.
I remember that you wanted to go to Italy to watch Kraftwerk.
I'm going to be seeing Kraftwerk here.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to Italy because, and this is another thing I'm crossing off of the bucket list, I am traveling from Rome to Paris on the Orient Express.
You're really doing it.
I am really doing it. I'm really, really doing it. And so I'll be in Rome for a couple of days where I've never been. I've never been to Italy. And then I'm going to go to Paris. I was going to take the train from Paris to London and then just spend the rest. But, you know, if they keep on messing around with quarantine hotels and, you know, it changes so often that I might as well just hang around in Paris, do the little test, and then, you know, come home eventually. And I'll catch London someday. I don't know when.
What I really appreciated about you, and I'm going out here on a limb now, that there are certain things that you are very old-fashioned, like me. Yes, we are crazy. We had our excessive years, but we are still going. And I remember when I was in Italy for a job, I was in Trieste. And in Trieste, I was the only one who was excited that it was in the past a station of the Orient Express.
Right.
And I was yelling to my colleagues, guys, are you aware the Orient Express was here? Orient who? And this was the moment I know I will never be with my colleague's best friend. Will not happen.
Well, it's old world glamour. It's old world glamour that barely exists anymore. And I'm a huge fan of Agatha Christie. And I'm a huge fan of any kind of cultural thing, whether it's books, movies, anything that takes place in the 1920s. So
Margaret Rutherford?
To me, this is gorgeousness.
Yeah.
It's luxury travel like I have never really done before. There's a train that goes across Russia also that is very, very high-end, very glamorous. But the cost of that train is so high. The trip is like $40,000 or something like that. And that's not even for the great Tsar suite, which, well, that's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
But it's a dream trip. It's like St. Petersburg all the way to Vladivostok. So you go through Mongolia, you see the whole thing.
Yeah.
And it's fabulous, but no.
It's a trip of a lifetime.
It is, absolutely.
And you just have to
100%.
do it once.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So
And we should, as long we have this cultural, glamorous history pieces, we should use them.
right.
I'm just checking in with the chat if something extraordinary has happened. Has Chantal died? No. Okay. No, everything is good. I wonder what she is doing for Christmas. Not really. I'm not really wondering. But I would love to see a fucked up tree and a dead cat under it. I don't know, something big.
I would love to see a giant rage-filled meltdown. If that loony person shows up at his house, that Chilean woman, I want to see the whole thing streamed. I want it to be like the longest episode of Cops ever broadcast. I want her to show up. I want her to pull up in a full rage. And I want her to go in there. I want her to barge in. And I want there to be a giant face-off. That's what I would like. That to me is entertainment. That is good Christmas entertainment for the whole family.
Maybe live streaming from both sides at the same time.
I would love that. I would love that. That would be fantastic. It sure as hell beats sitting there watching her with her eyes at half mast, blathering about some nonsense. I mean, at this point, not even Pete's dressed in that Ramona outfit on New Year's Eve is good enough for me. That doesn't even come close. We need to have the full bore the thermonuclear explosion that we know is going to come eventually. So why not do it on Christmas? Why not?
I love your little snippets of wisdom so much. I know I have started to tweet them out because I'm sitting here basically and piss my pants. Because I truly enjoy them. And you have a very natural feeling with it to deliver great lines. And even if it's something very simple and delicate like last week, where you just said, yeah. It's giving me everything that I need.
Yeah, that's basically how we're all feeling, I think. Oh, we're going to hear about this again. We're going to hear this story again. Oh, and we're going to hear it told in this exact same way, with this exact language, and we're going to see the VIBs say the same stuff over and over again. Everybody threatens to quit, then everybody comes back. I mean, it's not a bad way to make a living. I mean, it sucks to make a living, killing yourself on camera. But for somebody with no education, no skill, and a terrible personality, it could be worse. You know, she's doing very well for herself for somebody who has literally not a goddamn thing to offer. It's not too bad.
No, it's nothing to be ashamed of. For God's sake. DC, just a question in between, because we have not talked about it before. Would you like to stay a little bit? Then I would play now the first part of my Christmas vlog.
Oh, yeah.
Then we can enjoy it together, maybe.
Sure.
Great. Everybody, this is my first part of my Christmas vlog, the revisit of the Vienna Prater at Christmas. Please enjoy.
Okay.
Guys, guess where we are? Yeah, of course, it's me, it is Brownie, and we have Mr. Cameraman here. And do you remember June this year, where we had fucking fun here? Yes, we will have this again because it's Christmas. And of course, we have here our roller coaster restaurant, and then we have Madame Tussauds in the back, and we are here, and there's a car in the back coming for you, honey. Thank you. Hello. Don't know her, never seen her. Who cares, right? Yes, we are here again in the Prater right before Christmas, and we will have fucking fun, even if it kills us. Because this is the thing for the Real Crochetter. Everybody knows this. We will have fucking fun, right, Brownie? Yes. Oh my god. Okay, it is not my birthday. I cannot play this card today. But of course, It's Christmas, we need a Christmas walk. So let's go. We will have fun. I know, guys, I know what you're now thinking. Oh my God, Karsten, look at this. It looks really closed. Yes, and this is true. But you will see, they will open up at any minute. They will open up, we will have fun. And there's another car from in the back. You're okay, it's okay. It's just a little car moment. No one cares. And again, we have to be very careful. As you can see, it is crammed with people. It is so busy in this moment. And of course, here's also so much snow, as you clearly can see. So we have really to be careful not to fly on our fat asses. Yeah. Yes, I know it looks very close. It looks very close, but soon you will see they will open up and we will have fucking fun. Yes. So let's see if our ecstasy roller coaster is hello. I want to show my audience the fabulous ecstasy, because this is unique. This is worldwide the fastest indoor and also upside down roller coaster, which is not really a roller coaster. What is the alternative to a roller coaster? A pretty fast thing that makes you want to vomit. And I wanted to show you this. Because inside there, it's not only going upside down, it's also going around, and you get a speed of 3G on your body. And hello. Well, I think the only thing that we can do is we will have fun. We will have fun, and you know, Crochetter knows how to have fun here. Okay. Mr. Louis, please take care. Brownie, I'm so sorry. This thing is not for dogs, okay? It's not for dogs. So you. Is that good? Is that good? Yes, I know you're excited. You're almost shaking. So let's get into. I don't know if it was such a good idea to wear my skinny jeans today, but let's see how we can. So, okay, it's totally fine, guys. It's totally fine. We just need somebody who is putting our gondolas inside there. Hello. Maybe we come back later. Maybe then, how do I get out of it? Okay, maybe we come back later and then we can take a ride here. Yeah. Let's see if this is it. Oh boy, that was exciting. Have you seen it? Yes, Daddy is back. Daddy is back. Yes, this was so thrilling. I know, honey, I know. Yeah. Before I forget, guys. Not that you think that I'm bragging here with my bag. No, but I have a busy, how do you call it? A business appointment afterwards. But this was our last chance to film here today for you. And let's go on, okay? It's my Christmas walk. And hello, Mr. Haunted House. Hello. You see, at least these guys are here. Yeah. Hi. These guys are here. Mr. Skull is here. This is Brownie's friend. Right, Brownie? Is this your friend? Is this your... Up. Yeah, this is his friend. He takes good care of him so that he is... We will have fun. We will have fun. Come on. I tell you guys, these stores and where you can get to drink or to eat, they will open soon. I'm really sure they will open soon. Guys, Christmas tree! I told you guys, we have fun. It's Christmas. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Mr. Tree. Hello. And maybe I can plug you in or something. Is there? We will. Hello. I'm sure he will lighten up. Give us a few moments. I'm sure it will lighten up together with all the business that will occur. What? Okay, my fault. Okay. We will see. Mr. Christmas Tree, I have to say I'm very thankful that you are here. You are doing an excellent job to celebrate and to be a symbol for this Christmas 2021. And I hope you're doing fine. You will make a lot of people happy, and there are so many people here, guys. It is amazing. And Brownie, yep, Brownie, take care because of the snow, because it is nearly Christmas. We have to be careful with the snow. We don't want to fall on our asses, okay? Yeah. Okay, hello, dear sir. Nice to see you. Who the fuck is this? I have no idea. Oh. You see, guys, I don't want to point at this gentleman, but he is. Oh, there are two. I think they are opening up. Yeah. So let's go once around here. Okay. Have we been? Oh, yeah, we have to walk here. I don't know if you remember these places, guys, but we have been in June here. We celebrated my 50th birthday. By the way, thank you everybody. Thank you for being for my 50th birthday with me here in this place. There are so many people. Yeah, we've been here. We have bought here candy. Oh yeah, I remember. I cannot help myself, can I?
Wonderful. Wonderful. That is not, however, how I pictured Vienna.
Okay. You know, this is just this little part where there are not old buildings at all. This is just this, I call it Disneyland for poor people.
Okay. I was going to say it looked very much like Atlantic City.
Yes.
I was envisioning a place where you would see Wolfgang Amadeus walking out onto the balcony.
Oh, yeah.
And Mr. Mozart being very stern and extremely judgmental. Or Mr. Strauss or Mr. Mahler.
Mr. Strauss. Judging everybody heavenly.
Correct.
Oh my God, no. I wanted to go to so many places this year, but everything is shut down. You never get a permission to film when it's shut down. And when I have to wear the mask, there's a sound problem because there's a lot of mumbling.
Right.
It's not fun. It's not fun.
No, it's not. It's not. But you did a fantastic job. And I hate to break this to you, even though you are, and we all know this, you are the cutest man, not only in this community, but anywhere. But I have to tell you that every time that Brownie is on camera, he steals the show.
I know.
And he's such a good boy with his little crying and his little yips and everything. And he sits so nicely. He's such a good boy.
And always wagging the tail. It's his strongest muscle.
Always, always. What a happy, happy boy.
Brownie, go there. Go there. Not throw. No, 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 no. Little stubborn boy. Yeah. So, what are your plans for? Honestly, this is terrible. I know, DC, this is terrible. I don't know much about Hanukkah,
Uh-huh.
even though I'm living in Catholic Austria. I am a Protestant, but my mother is Jewish.
Okay. So that means you're Jewish legally.
I know a few ladies told me this, that I am legally Jewish.
Yes.
Unfortunately, my mother is dead, so I cannot talk with her about it.
Okay.
To get a little more insight, how was her upbringing? I have honestly not a lot of clue. And I haven't played Anatevka so far. I'm working on it for my age. When I get 70 or 75, that I can sing my Wenn ich einmal reich wär.
Another one that needs to be remade.
Yes,
Yes.
a very talented person.
I was going to say it's kind of hard to beat Theodore Bickel
Yeah.
and Topol. I mean, it's kind of risky to step into that role because it's like somebody other than Liza Minnelli playing Sally Bowles. It can be done, but why would you? You know?
Yes, I had this question for a lot of remakes in the last 10 years. And so I was even more coming back to West Side Story to see Steven Spielberg's perspective on it, because I
Right.
trust him.
Yes. Yes,
And
exactly.
the team that he has surrounded himself with. Yeah, but on the other hand, I already have the soundtrack, and I'm very confused why Rita Moreno is singing somewhere.
Oh, she is?
Yes.
Oh,
on the
that's
CD,
weird.
With 90 years old, like this. So I'm really excited to see this. Maybe it is just a post-credit song. I have no idea.
Well, can the I don't know anything about the actress. I've never heard of her before. The one who plays Maria. Is she a singer?
Yes,
Oh, she is a singer. Okay.
She's a successful musical actress from New York.
Okay.
And the last big part she was playing was in The Prom by Ryan Murphy for Netflix,
Okay.
where she played a lesbian girlfriend.
Okay.
But she has already there this, I want to do more. I want
Sure.
to dance more. I want to tell people something. So this is exciting. And she was scared shitless playing with Rita Moreno.
Oh, I'm sure she was.
Because
Who
you
can
know this
blame her?
is the Oscar part.
Right. A legend.
And now people are almost expecting that she will also get the Oscar. We will see. We will see.
Speaking of Rita Moreno, did you ever watch a movie called The Ritz?
I know the name. I have not seen the movie.
It is one of the funniest movies ever made. And Rita Moreno is in it. A very, very
Okay.
young Rita Moreno. And she plays like a Bette Midler type character. You know how Bette Midler used to perform in the bathhouses?
Yep.
Okay, well, Rita Moreno plays a singer who performs in a bathhouse. And it's
Wow.
a slapstick, hilarious, fish out of water story, and she is fantastic. So if you ever get a chance to watch The Ritz, watch it. A very young F. Murray Abraham is in it. It is fantastic. It is hilarious.
The Ritz. Okay, I will take a look into it, definitely, because I have not fixed my movie schedule for the holidays. So maybe I just slide it in there a little
You
bit.
will laugh very, very hard.
Oh, I hope I can really use a good laugh.
We can all use a good laugh, can't we?
Yes, we can. Okay, DC. I would say, for the moment, thank you very much.
Thank you, Karsten.
I really thank you. Again, guys, don't forget, she is the one that put me here on the map. And Charlie helped me big time together with Rose. It is a community effort.
Sure.
In June to get my 1,000 subs. And I'm very happy that I can announce now in this moment that I got my 4,000 watch hours today. I'm not kidding. I finally have my 4,000 watch hours.
Finally, thank you, thank you.
But please, people, don't leave. Don't leave. There's more vlog. I'm reading a story. We have music. Please don't leave. But it was a piece of work, I have to say. On
Yeah.
the other hand, I'm fully aware of it. I could be there earlier with more live streams and more content. But this is the thing, and I think DC can confirm this. When you are working real job, it is a schedule thing.
Yeah, absolutely. But listen, but your content is different, okay? It's not like, and I'm speaking for everybody now. So if anybody's insulted, don't be, because you know I'm telling the truth. Your content is head and shoulders above the rest. You are the most talented person in the community. And so what you do requires a lot of work, a lot more work than certainly I'm willing to put into my channel. So for somebody who just squeezes this in, you know, whenever you have a moment here and there, amazing. Your talent is in a class by itself.
Thank you. And this is something, not how can I say it? I want to be seen as part of the community, but who is not online every day, because there are
Sure.
people like you who are far more talented in this because you have the back knowledge. I would never be a good reactor because I would always feel my whole audience knows more about whoever than I do. And so I love to produce my little things with my team and just throw them out there in the mix, basically.
No, we need you to be we need you to class up the joint. That, I think, is your role here, because you are absolutely amazing, Karsten. I want you to have a fabulous holiday. And
you too, please.
we will be holding down the fort with our very, very lowbrow
Which brow?
content, very lowbrow, sitting around because we're evil, waiting for the inevitable meltdown, because that's how we are, let's face it, girls. That's what
And
we
as long as I
are
see
into.
you on YouTube doing this, so just a sec.
Yes,
I'm
you'll be
a
seeing
very
that later
happy
on today, I
camper.
promise you.
I'm a very happy camper. And it was also so much to make this little parody video because I like you, and I think you have to respect and like somebody to make a nice parody of this person.
Well, the thing is, there's a difference between making a parody of someone and just being an asshole. You know, I mean, you put a lot of thought into what you did, and because it was you, I was so flattered that you did that. It was so cool that you did it. Other people just come on and they're, you know, they're just not funny. You know, they're not funny. They don't do it with thought. Even if it's rude or mean, it wouldn't bother me if only it wasn't done so lazily and like, I don't know. The standards around here are very low, and I'm not talking about this community. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
So having somebody like yourself who is so extraordinarily good at what you do is fabulous. So I want to
So-
thank you, Karsten. That was great.
And I thank you. And maybe you are excited to hear my next parody is coming in January.
Okay.
It will be Mr. Parker reacting to Gay Men.
Fantastic.
And I hope we all enjoy it, and especially you. This was such a nice surprise that you came on here today. Thank you. This really made my day.
Thank you for
And
inviting
helped
me, love.
calm down.
Yes, wonderful. Bye, Brownie.
Brownie, bye,
Bye,
DC Media,
Brownie.
Auntie DC Media Girl
Yes.
says bye.
Yes, Auntie gives you a little belly scratch, a little belly rub. You
Yes,
good
oh,
boy.
you will love this. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank
Until
you.
the next time.
Bye, guys.
Whee! Click. Oh, so now can pull out this, and now I can pull out this. I haven't said that in a long time. And you should all be able to still hear me. Oh, this was such a nice surprise, guys. I'm so happy that she came on because, as we said before, she was the one who put me out on the map after a crazy doll situation type deal that we had on her channel, and also with Michelle from Maine, I hope she's doing well. And we will talk about the dolls next year. I cannot be bothered. Okay? Okay? Okay. Excuse me. So I need a little bit of a drink. Oh God, and DC, you know, there are people in not only in our community, also around our community, who are truly special for what they are doing, how they are presenting something, the thought also that is going behind this. These little, not little, this video of DC, which you can consume one after another. But I also, oh, I forgot this, DC, you did these fantastic interviews in the past. I hope you are also doing this maybe, or considering at least for 2022. I know it is a pain in the ass to get these people on. Not that I have tried, but these are not the usual YouTuber. These were people from real life who had really, wow, something to talk about. And I hope you are doing this again, because you are the perfect person to cover these people. It's Buck Angel, for example, or me and names. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. So cheers to you all. So this was the first part. Not the first part. Let's take a look at the chat. What is going on in the chat? I see Lynn Smith. I try it. Gary, I try it. Schizoaffective corner. I think the trick is I have to say it very fast to get over your name. Schizoaffective corner. Schizoaffective corner. Schizoaffective corner. Gary, hi. Jen S. T-Girl, hi. Oceana Song. That's Lindsay with an A. Thank you for joining us today. I feel now in the mood. I feel now we need another song. We need another song. And who better can sing now a fabulous song than our beloved Betty? You all remember Betty? I think so. And Betty is singing a song for us that she has written. And it is very funny for everybody out there who speaks at least a few words German. Now take these words and throw them out of the window, because Betty is Austrian, and Betty is not from Vienna. She is from outside, and she has a very, very charming accent. She will sing definitely in this accent now, so that means that you will basically understand no word. But at the end, she is turning and switching it up into English, and so that we know how it is Christmas for her at home. Or as we say, daheim here in Austria. Please enjoy our wonderful Betty.
Das Knistern vom Papier, wat Mama Napsal eingewickelt, macht, dass sie mein Bauchal rührt und ganz, ganz leise prickelt. Die Kastel vom Adventkalender sind jetzt nimmer zu. Geschäftigkeit im ganzen Haus, seit 7 in der Früh. Es liegt ein zweiter Duft, Vanillekipferl in der Luft. In noch 3 Kilo Teig, bis mein Gewissen mahnend ruft. Der Christbaum wird behängt im anderen Zimmer, ganz geheim. Mit Kugeln und mit Schokoschirmchen, ganz viel müssen sein. Die Krapfen stehen bereit und die Chili-Sterndl für'n Baum. Nix ist so wie Weihnachten daheim. Wir sitzen vorm Adventkranz, zünden's 4. Kerzel an, beten zum Herrn Jesus, warten kurz und dann bimmelt uns das Christkind endlich zur Bescherung rein. Der Baum geht bis zur Decken und glänzt im Kerzenschein. Es riecht nach Tannennadeln, jeder lacht beim Gratulieren. Die Seele geht uns auf, wann wir gemeinsam musizieren. Die Engel über die Kerzen klingeln unbeirrt im Gras. Vom Weihnachtsstamperl wird uns allen nacheinander Hass. Es liegen bunte Backen Vor Leid am großen Tisch sind leider nimmer alle da. Der Bahn ist jetzt viel kleiner, das ist halt einmal so. Life will always change, die Zeit verändert und vergeht. Memories remain, während die Welt sie weiter dreht. Wherever it will lead me, whatever's there to come, I will remember Weihnachten daheim. Weihnachten daheim. Christmas time, Christmas time, Christmas time, Christmas time at home. I always remember Christmas time at home.
What I really like about my life is, and I'm not bragging, because I don't like everything in my life, but I really like that I'm thankfully surrounded by talented people who are giving me this special feeling. You know, it can be a friend, it can be a family member, and in this case, it's Betty. She's giving me this little feeling. Oh my God, what happened? What happened here to the fabulous fire? No. What happened to this fabulous fire of rose thorn? This is, if you want a nice cabin feeling for your home, just go to the channel of Rose Thorn and then you can find this. This is better. This is better. Okay, is it now from the beginning? Oh, I love live streams. I love it. It's like being on stage and somebody is fuck up a line or something is forgetting something, has a blackout, and you have to fill in. You have to do something. Yeah, this is maybe why I'm not the worst person in just by babbling. No, where was I? Yes, please go to Rose Thorn's channel and get a loving cabin firewood situation type deal for the holidays, or for, just get it, just take it, it's there. Okay, speaking of content now, where was I? Where was I before? Yes, Betty, special people in life. Guys, if you would be so kind, please, can you spam the chat just for a moment with a lot of hearts so that I can make a screenshot and send it to Betty as a big thank you that she was willing, because this is not everything. Betty has more for us today, and also me. That I can send her a screenshot just as a little thank you that she was putting the time into this. And thank you very much. So where are the hearts? Where are the hearts? There are the hearts. Thank you very much. This is very kind of you. Speaking of special people, I met another special people today, this year. I think you all have, I hope, have seen that I and another content creator here on this fabulous platform called www.youtube.com, we have started a little talk show moment called Sweet Talk. And this is how I met Jen before. We met online. And no, I'm not a father of a children, no. Scary cousin, just shut up. And then she, Jen, to be quite honest, I cannot even remember who came first up with the idea of this talk show moment, but you were definitely the one who has kicked me up my fat arse to say, okay, and now come on, let's do it. Let's call some guests and let's think about it and let's do it. And for everybody who has not seen our last Sweet Talk last Sunday, Jen has made a little video of all our guests and just little moments, just a little cute video that I want to share with you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is me and Jen from Jen's Views. Shenanigans, if you be please so kind to drop her channel in the chat. And this was 2021. With our Sweet Talk so far, which will be, of course, continued in 2022. Enjoy. is there a
Fabulous.
general...
Just put us to shame again.
With the old,
We don't-
the little harem thing. Of course, they're like cute.
Okay. It is easy to lighten the mood a little bit because this is Cocky and this is Dicky and this is Willy, and we can go to our next segment.
Oh, how cute. How cute were you walking towards the camera with the plate? That is so cute, Patrick. Hey, look what I did.
And there she is.
Hello.
Hi, Betty.
I said thank you for your invitation.
Oh, well, thank you for being here.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
Hello!
Hello, everybody.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Your weekly-
cheers.
Hello, dear sir. Good evening.
Hi, thank you very
And
much
she's
for having me.
smiling.
Hey, Jen.
Hello.
Hi, Archon. So it's with great pleasure to introduce our wonderful guest,
Thanks.
Jane.
Welcome, dear sir. Welcome.
Yeah.
Can you
Carl-
plug your stuff, please, Jen? Come on, plug
Oh, yeah.
it.
I have a channel. It's called Jan's Views, and that's it really. And what else? Am I-
Come on, Jen, plug it. Plug it. I have a channel. Yes, we knew because we were on at that channel in the moment. No, Jen, we have to write a list down maybe so that we can plug our stuff better. I know I'm also one of the persons who's always forgetting it. And then Mr. Editor's reminding me, oh, that was a great live, Carsten, but you forgot to plug your channel. And so I will do it now. Please, everybody, if you enjoy this Christmas content and all the other content previously, which you definitely should check out, please subscribe to The Real Crochetter. Doesn't cost you a penny. And please leave a like on this live stream. And that's it for the moment. Because I'm very careful in the moment with plugging something which will happen 2022, because I'm still working on maybe of a New Year's Eve thing, but it all depends on Mr. Cameraman, Mr. Editor, and Mr. Waterboy, if they are available. And because of our situation here in Austria, we have still couldn't fix anything. But definitely Sweet Talk will return next year, 2022, always Sundays at 3 p.m. EST. That was that. Plug it. Yes. Alligator, welcome. Hello. Oh, Ruth. Ruth, I was sharing the same thought. Maybe his balls are not. Let me check. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, come on, Willy. Come on, Willy. Join me here. Well done, sir. Well done. Yeah, you can cool off now for a moment. Everything is good. Oh yes, Oceana, there will be more Sweet Talk. Don't you worry. And also, should I tap into this topic now? For everybody who's enjoying Sweet Talk or is thinking, yes, I will check out this show next year, please always remember, Jan and I, we are in this big fish pot called YouTube. We are pretty small fish. And we don't care of certain situations because we are European and we are different and we just want to put on a good show and change our guests up so that there is always somebody for somebody. And so we will not take part of drama. When we want to have somebody on, we want somebody on and just talk about it. Okay? So that there's no misconception for 2022. There's no reason to start shit with us. Please don't never start shit with the Europeans. Please don't. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Yes, I know shenanigans. Willie is so festive, and he has a little present. Maybe he can open this. And yes, I'm still okay. I'm still okay. I'm still okay. So how do we continue? Because I have more stuff to show you guys. Maybe it is time for the second part of my of this vlog situation type deal. I would say let's enjoy the second part of the Christmas vlog. You're welcome. Yeah. Oh, guys. Yes. Oh, I remember. The memory will never die. Oh my God, this was so cute here. This is one of my favorite places in the Prater, and I'm sure they are opening up very soon. I'm really sure. I know I repeat myself, but you know how it is in a live stream when I show something. People are coming, people are going, they are coming back, thinking, who the fuck is this crazy German with his accent? Oh, hello. Here we have these great figurines, and trust me when I say, and I know, never trust a YouTuber when he's saying anything, basically. I don't know. I love this place with all these figurines here. We will take a closer look at them. I don't know why they are here. It is some sort of an art piece, I think. And yeah, let's go. This guy is not allowed to play with the other guys, so he's a little bit on the outside. He has his, but he has a hot beverage. His life is not that bad, okay? I'm so sorry, young man. So let's take a look. Yeah. Oh yes, oh, hello Jack the Ripper house. Hi, how are you doing? I know you will open any minute. Oh, hello, dear ma'am, sir. Look how, this is Austrian kindness. They have a very hot beverage. She has maybe the milk in there, and she has a cookie or a little pie for, what are you exactly? You are from the water somehow, but it doesn't matter. We are not judging here. This is the real Crochetter. We are not judging, and you get a hot beverage. So leave me alone. Okay, who is next here? Ma'am with the open flower, full of faces and tongues. But also this flower, she's included. She has a hot beverage, okay? So don't judge her. She's part of the whole gang. Can you please open up your businesses so that we can have some fucking fun? And yeah, here's the gentleman with the blood and the pig feet. I don't know, guys. I don't know why. But here's a gentleman who's very bloody and is sitting here with his pig feet. This is not nice for vegans. No, we don't want that. But here we have our next little artistic number. Ma'am who has a little man in her head, who has something that goes around and turns into a TV person. Sir, can you explain? What do you have to say for yourself? I know, not a lot. Guys, if somebody in my audience is maybe a little bit artsy, maybe he can explain this whole concept of shenanigans. No, I'm not talking to you, shenanigans. Clown riding a crocodile, baby elephant, gentleman, multiple faces head, and a fat guy. Yeah, I really don't get the concept. Brownie, do you get the concept? No? Yeah, no, me neither. But I like this place. I like this place. Oh, sorry, I forgot, guys. And oh, by the way, Ruth, just in case you're watching, I'm so sorry that I'm wearing a longer number today, so you don't have a good view on my arse. I'm so sorry, Ruth. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. Where was I? Yes, this way. Brownie, this way. And I tell you guys, we will have fucking fun. You see, here in the Jack the Ripper house, there are sensations, thriller tunnel, exit elevator. What is an exit elevator? I don't care. It's action and a house, and they will open up soon. I'm pretty sure of that. Guys, I almost can hear the keys that are going into it, how they open it. I can almost hear the little tingling sensation of a little key. Almost. Oh, guys, oh my God, guys. Yeah, now it gets pretty full. It is very busy here. And again, careful, guys, with the snow. Because it's nearly Christmas, we will have fucking snow. And excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, guys, I know, I'm so sorry that we have to go through here. I feel terrible. Terrible. Brownie, do what you have to do. Good boy. You know, guys, I think we have this time even more fun than the last time. I'm pretty sure of it. This is so much fun. And again, I almost hear the keys. Clicking. Hello, Mr. Mamba. Our friend Black Mamba takes care of his business. And our hotel psycho, we've been here, remember? Do you remember, guys? We've been here, we have waited here, we had a little nice talk in front of our latest roller coaster here, where so many people are in line. As you clearly can see, I cannot be bothered for today to stand here in the line right now. It's far too many people. Brownie, stop it. Yeah, I know, I cannot be bothered. No. Come on, Mr. Cameraman, come on. Please follow me. Mr. Cameraman, I don't know about you, but slowly I get the slight feeling that we maybe have to break in somewhere to get all the action and all the excitement. But they are all really secure and really well done, locked. Excuse me. Brownie, help us. We want to have fucking fun. We have our Christmas walk. And also, oh, here, it would be so cute in there. This is our 3D roller coaster. Haunted house roller coaster, virtual reality, everything in one. And with a lot of scary clown videos that allegedly scare the living pants and daylight out of you. But the good thing is that we're here, and even though there are so many people, we have a great look at everything that is going on here. And I know a lot of people has mentioned last time that it is really clean here. And as you can see, okay, there are a lot of people, but again, it is really clean. They have already cleaned it up. They do this every night. Yes, my baby bear. Da, da, da. Do, 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 do. Oh, we are back at the ecstasy. You know, the upside down, indoor, flipping situation type deal. And so far nobody is here. It's a little bit disappointed. I hoped to this point that we have at least something that we can show off. But maybe, you know, the Prata is huge. It is. So let's see if we will find something that is... I hear noises. I hear noises. Oh my God. Yes, I know I cannot help myself. I said it before and I will say it again. Maybe in part 3, the big conclusion, which will come up in this live stream. Okay, let's talk Christmas for a moment. I don't know about you guys. Are you already feeling a little bit of a Christmas spirit? Maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit. I know it's just Wednesday. We still have time. We don't have to get crazy today, okay? We can still buy our stuff. We can still order with Amazon Prime. # not sponsored. Would be amazing, but no. Yeah, but Christmas is always, when I think about my past as a child, when I try to think of my childhood, which is very hard for me because it was very confusing, I have a lot of feelings going on. And these feelings are so memorable because they are just the feelings of a child. And especially with Christmas, I always have this, I have to turn this off for a second. Just give me a moment, please. Thank you very much. Mr. Remote Control, thank you. I'm always thinking when I go back, TheRealCrochetter, go back 40 years. God, I'm old. Then Christmas, and then a lot of feelings. A lot of them are really scary, or that I was really scared. I was very, very sad a lot of times. And I have to really go deep on thinking of the beautiful moments of Christmas. And because it's really hard for me to find these moments. I do this now, you know. I have my tree, I have my little holy family here. Of course, Mr. Willie, you are doing great. Sorry for burning your balls. And you know, you should be able to make it as nice as possible. Excuse me. Another thing that I'm thinking of. Shut up. No, I'm the host, so don't shut up. Are the stories. This is something where I have a huge memory when it comes to my childhood, especially to Eastern, Christmas, my birthday. My mother was always the one who read the stories to me, because we're not talking about what father did. And yes, and this is one of the stories that my mother actually read to me a few times. And because I had so horrible memories, especially with Christmas, I always thought that this story is particularly beautiful. It is also particularly sad. My personal opinion on sadness is that in every sadness, you can find something beautiful. And I hope you have all coast up at home. You have all maybe a nice beverage from Starbucks or hot cocoa with little marshmallows in it, and maybe a blanket if you need one, because I want to read the story now actually to you. I know how confusing a YouTuber who wants to read something on his channel. Can you? It's just amazing. And this is a very old story written by Hans Christian Andersen, that maybe not a lot of people know, but you will know Hans Christian Andersen when I tell you that he has written The Little Mermaid. And please, please never mix up The Little Mermaid, the Disney fucked up version, with the real, true story by Hans Christian Andersen. Please don't mix them up. If you have seen The Little Mermaid by Disney, please read the original story, how the story is actually going, and how many incredible topics Hans Christian Andersen was able to fit in there. And I think he did almost something similar with this story. Yeah. Thank you very much. And this story is called The Little Match Girl. So please enjoy. It was terribly cold. Snow was falling, and it was almost dark. Evening came on, the last evening of the year. In the cold and gloom, a poor little girl, bareheaded and barefoot, was walking through the streets. Of course, when she has left her house, she had slippers on, but what good had they been? They were very big slippers, way too big for her, for they belonged to her mother. The little girl has lost them running across the road, where two carriages had rattled by terribly fast. One slipper she had not been able to find again, and a boy had to run off with the other, saying he could use it very well as a cradle someday when he had children of his own. And so the little girl walked on her naked feet, which were quite red and blue with the cold. In an old apron she carried several packages of matches, and she held a box of them in her hand. No one had bought any of these for the whole day, and no one had given her a cent. Shivering with cold and hunger, she crept along, a picture of misery. Poor little girl. The snowflakes fell on her long fair hair, which hung in pretty curls over her neck. In all the windows, lights were shining, and there was a wonderful smell of roast goose, for it was New Year's Eve. Yes, she thought of that. In a corner formed by two houses, one of which projected farther out into the street than the other, she sat down and drew up her little feet under her. She was getting colder and colder, but did not dare to go home, for she had sold no matches, nor earning a single cent, and her father would surely beat her. Besides, it was cold at home, for they had nothing over them but a roof, through which the wind whistled, even though the biggest cracks had been stuffed with straw and rags. Her hands were almost dead with cold. Oh, how much one little match might warm her! If she could only take one from the box and rub it against the wall and warm her hands. She drew one out. What? How it sputtered and burned! It made her warm. Bright flame, like a little candle, as she held her hands over it. But it gave a strange light. It really seemed to the little girl as if she were sitting before a great iron stove with shining brass knobs and a brass cover. How wonderfully the fire burned. How comfortable it was. The youngster stretched out her feet to warm them too. Then the little flame went out. The stove vanished, and she had only the remains of the burnt match in her hand. She struck another match against the wall. It burned brightly, and when the light fell upon the wall, it became transparent, like a thin veil that she could see through it, into a room. And on the table, a snow-white cloth was spread, and on it stood a shining dinner service. The roast goose steamed gloriously, stuffed with apples and prawns. And what was still better, the goose jumped down from the dish and waddled along the floor with a knife and fork in the breast, right over to the little girl. Then the match went out, and she could only see the thick, cold wall. She lighted another match. Then she was sitting under the most beautiful Christmas tree. It was much larger and much more beautiful than the one she had seen last Christmas through the glass door of the rich merchant's home. Thousands of candles burned on the green branches, and colored pictures like those in the print shops looked down at her. Then the match went out. But the Christmas lights mounted higher. She saw them now as bright stars in the sky. One of them fell down, forming a long line of fire. Now somebody is dying, thought the little girl, for her old grandmother, the only person who had loved her and who was now dead, had told her that when a star fell down, a soul went up to God. She rubbed another match against the wall. It became bright again, and in the glow, the old grandmother stood clear and shining, kind and loving. "Grandmother!" cried the child. "Oh, take me with you. I know you will disappear when the match is burned out. You will vanish like the warm stove, the wonderful roast goose, and the beautiful big Christmas tree." And she quickly struck a whole bundle of matches, for she wished to keep her grandmother with her. And the matches burned with such a glow that it became brighter than daylight. Grandmother had never been so grand and beautiful. She took the little girl in her arms, and both of them flew in brightness and joy above the earth. Very, very high. And up there was neither cold nor hunger, no fear. They were with God. But in the corner, leaning against the wall, sat the little girl with red cheeks and a smiling mouth, frozen to death, on the last evening of the old year. The New Year's sun rose above a little pathetic figure. The child sat there, stiff and cold, holding the matches, of which one bundle was almost burned. She wanted to warm herself, the people said. No one imagined what beautiful things she had seen, and how happily she had gone with her old grandmother into the bright new year. And very honest, I really want to say thank you, Hans Christian Andersen, for gifting us or making us the gift of such a beautiful story. It's almost a little bit like a present.
Yesterday is history. today is a gift. That's why it's called present. Present, present. What have we learned from the past? Did we become better versions of us? Time goes by oh so fast. Only memories will last. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called present, present, present. What do you wish to come true? What are the things that you're intending to do? Have you already a clue? What shall become out of you? Take all your memories and experiences with you and dream of exciting times to come. But stay in the moment, stay here now. Celebrate life with lots of pleasure and fun. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called present, present, present. It's called present, and it is for you.
And yes, as I have read in the chat, this song was written by Betty and it's based on the movie Kung Fu Panda. And there's an old turtle who is talking about this topic. So if you want to see the origin of this beautiful song, please watch Kung Fu Panda, watch any movie, anything that is entertaining you. I know we've had now a moment, maybe a little bit of sadness, but also, I hope, a little bit of beauty. Because we are sharing this show together, and I love it. We are sitting here, we are all nice, snuggly up. I don't say his name now. My dog is on the bed. He's all cuddled up in Daddy's blanket. Good, well, good, thank you. I can change the sheets tomorrow again. But Daddy loves you, Daddy loves you. So, Brown, how are your balls? Everything okay? Has somebody kissed already your mistletoe here? No? I'm sorry, Willie. I'm sorry, Willie. But don't forget, we have already started to film the big breakthrough of Willie for next year. Yes, no, we cannot tell the audience. No. You know how my channel runs. I need a teaser moment or a trailer moment, and yes, I need this to heaten up a little bit the suspense, so that we all know there's something special coming, and there is something very special coming for this guy. But I don't make any other promises anymore. I promised so much this year, and I've learned my lesson. this is something that I have learned for 2022. Yes, when I put content out or I go live and give you hopefully a good show. And if I will put out content for you guys, videos pre-recorded, then they will be good. And so I don't make any promises, except this is the one, because we already started filming, is the big breakthrough of Willy. Oh my God. Oh my God, when I think about my Pater Noster, in the, the one that was actually not in the church, the last song that I have released, where I have introduced Willy, Cocky, and Dicky as my background singers for Pater Noster. Yeah, I think I almost lost 100 subscribers. And this is not me being, it was interesting. It was interesting. Even though I was not in the church, we have filmed in front of a green screen, and we did everything at Mr. Editor's home. And he also took the work in and took every religious aspect of the pictures in the video out of it. Yeah, that was a moment. It was truly a moment. I truly hope that we will enjoy 2022 together, because I will not go anywhere. And this is another thing that I have learned this year. Oh God, I met so many amazing people and I'm not exaggerating, I truly met amazing people in this community. You are starting then out on Twitter, where I never wanted to be, and where on Twitter are all the content creators. So it is pretty easy for me to contact them. And it's great. It is truly great. And then on the other hand, of course, you're meeting other people. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Too bad that most of them are not here on this platform anymore. I'm so sad. No, I'm not. No. So, oh my God, the time is jumping, the time is running. Guys, I think it is time for the big conclusion of my Christmas vlog. Yes. I know the tension is almost, is pulling on you. You want to know, how will it all end on the Vienna Prater? I know it. Let's go straight into it and watch the conclusion, but the stream is not done yet. No, we just watched now the conclusion of me being in the Prater, again, a complete idiot, and I enjoyed it. Every second of it. Can you hear that? The noise of busy people. I don't think you can go on this roller coaster now because they're fixing something, so you don't want to go on there. So it is not for me. Oh, Mr. Cameraman. Mr. Cameraman, I see red boxes. We in Austria, we in Vienna, this year know what these red boxes means. First of all, there's a little Christmas market included. And second of all, they're checking the living daylight out of you, just in case you want to go in the Christmas market. Maybe we can get there a hot beverage or something. I mean, at least he has fucking fun. This is the most important thing. It is not always about me. It is not always about you. It is always about Brownie, that this young man here has fun. Yeah. Yes, you have fun. Good. Yeah, what I wanted to say, we are here in the near of a Christmas market, and again, we have our papers, we have our masks, we are ready to go on a fabulous little Christmas market. Well, this Christmas market is not that fabulous because they're not selling art or little things, little ornaments that you can put on your tree to make your tree even more festive. And so they are just having food and something to drink, and maybe we can get something hot to drink. I know they don't have hot cocoa, but at least they have punch. Punch. The few German language people know exactly what I'm talking about. We have punch for children, we have punch for grown-ups with alcohol. And maybe we can get a little bit of the punch to have a little fun. Yeah. Where are the people who are checking our papers? Where are they? Maybe they're coming when I do my walk. Hello? Hello? Brownie, maybe you can yell them and maybe then they are coming. I'm sure they will open up the Christmas market in any second. But this is how it works, okay? Let's pretend that security is here. So you take your papers and, excuse me, Louis, and you take your papers. Then you have to wear your mask just to go through these red boxes. Right afterwards, you can take the mask off. But we are not playing here. We are not playing, we are doing it. So we are pretending that he is Mr. Security, and we are giving Mr. Security our passport, and we're giving him our yellow vaccination certificate. And then we show them, yes, thank you very much, dear sir. And usually they say hello to Brownie, and then you get a little ribbon. A little paper ribbon moment, so that everybody knows that you have been checked. And then you don't forget your Louis, and then you are free to enter the Christmas market. And right at this point, you can take your mask off again. Just if you want, And hello. I don't know, have I done something wrong, Mr. Cameraman, with the timing of this all? Hello? Okay, well, at least we can take a good look at what they are offering here. We have here on the left a little live stage. This gray thing is a little live stage where they can make live music, even though it is not allowed. But, you know, just to be sure, they have our a little... don't question me. And then we have Mr. Oh, hello, Brownie. I'm so sorry. Brownie, I'm sorry. And we take shit away because we now want to enjoy our Christmas market situation. We really want to enjoy. And jeans, skinny jeans. And yes, for example, here's a little box where you can get something to drink. Then we have local speciality. Hallo! Ein Freund. Yes, and as you can see, where was I? Just a little control moment. I don't know what Mr. Editor will do with the footage, but maybe something fun, or maybe don't. Or speed it up. So we have here, we had something to drink. We have local specialities, this Steirer egg, where you can get something to drink and something to eat. And this is basically what you are doing when you go around here. Every little box has something little special and also something local from all from Austria, because Austria is not that big. And we have here chocolate and again something to drink, so that everybody can enjoy their visit here at the Christmas market. Of course, Mr. Tree has already lightened up, will look greater in the evening, but we can have fun. Right, we can have fun. And now we are at the exit, the official exit. You can fulfill your round completely, but there's nothing basically new. Again, it is local specialities for something to eat and something to drink. And then you can simply go, because you remember you have your little ribbon, and then you are just going. And if you have not decided if you want to get vaccinated, guys, get it together. Then we have Mr. Blue Container there, and you can get vaccinated right there, or your booster, something like this. Yeah. And this is basically it. There was a lot of sound. Well, guys, I think we are done here. So, Mr. Cameraman, what are we going to do now? I have a business meeting later on, and but I think we need something to eat and something to drink. Even though I feel, again, do you hear the little tingling of the keys? Yeah, they will open every minute. Guys, what do you want from me? I tried. Okay, guys, thank you very much for my second visit here in the Prater with you. Little vlog situation type deal. And I see you, Brownie, shut the fuck up. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you. See you in the live stream. Bye. Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? Guys, we really tried. Basically, all the information that we got about this place at this time when we were there were wrong. And also, the little control thing was fun because this lady was so nice. Right in the moment where I said this is for a YouTube video, for a Christmas moment, she was all hooting and hollering. And then I was on the phone, with her phone on the phone with the president of the Prater, and she gave me his card. So she said, no, you're welcome anytime, any day, whenever you want. Just please give us a call, and then we are sending you by email a little a little paper so that I can show that I'm allowed to film and to do what I do best. Making a complete idiot out of myself. But I don't know about you guys, it is fun. It was also fun. It was not this exciting as in the summer when so many people were there and everything was open, but at least it was fun. At least it was fun. I don't know, guys. I don't know about you. I hope you have fun. And got the hookup. Oh, my dear friend FBRC, by the way, F Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel, thank you very much for coming on our last episode of Sweet Talk from last Sunday. If you have not seen it, please check it out. And he was one of our guests, amazing. And I hope that I have enough tissues for tonight because I had the flu. And my nose is still a little bit runny. Probably you've heard it in the video, so I have to get through this again. And and also I think I feel a little bit peckish. Yes, I want to eat something. I hope you have all the cookies in the world that you need. I hope you have all the family or friends or just yourself at Christmas and have plans to make it as good as you can. Do I have any wise words? No. Why? Because I'm the real crochetter. The only wise thing I think is when you are watching me, and I hope you are enjoying whatever I'm doing, just have fucking fun. Doesn't matter if you're in a hospital. Doesn't matter if you have fucked up family. Trust me, in everything that you do, or that you have the chance to experience, there is always fucking fun. And I will run by this. I will fight this. I will fight this until the end of time, until the end of my time on YouTube. I have no idea. I will fight this. There is in everything fucking fun. And so I thank you all very, very much for coming in today for my Christmas live stream. I want to thank especially for everybody who has supported me, big or small, on my PayPal. Link is in the description below if you want to support my efforts that I put into my content. And I say thank you. Thank you to Mr. Editor. Thank you, Mr. Cameraman. Thank you, Mr. Sound Guy. Thank you, Mr. Waterboy. Thank you, Bettina. Thank you, my fabulous mod from the first live stream on, my dear shenanigans. Thank you, everybody who has also joined me for my live streams. And I truly hope we all have fucking fun together. And even when we are not together, we still can have fucking fun, okay? So let me end this live stream and let you out into the wilderness that it is Christmas, truly, not only when you're shopping, also when you're fighting with family. God, I'm so happy I don't have, and this sounds horrible now, but it is a good, this is a good example. Even though I'm not with family, with my family, or what's left of it at Christmas, and I don't have any intention of doing something against it, no. Even though my better half is in Germany and is celebrating with his family, and I'm sitting here almost locked down now, even though I will make sure that I have fucking fun. Have I said it now enough times that I will have fucking fun? Oh yes, trust me. So maybe we will see in a little New Year's Eve moment. Otherwise, we will see in 2022. And I'm always excited. I think I don't have to mention it. I'm always excited in seeing you guys and seeing all the familiar faces. Just in case you're watching the replay, thank you very much for watching the replay. And let's go out with one of the most traditional Christmas songs that I know. At least every Christmas concert, even though every Christmas concert that I was booked for is canceled, at least I had the chance to sing it together with Bettina. And so I say now, have a nice day, have a nice evening, have a nice morning, Merry Christmas, and please, have fucking fun. Bye, guys.
Stille Nacht, heilige Nacht, alles schläft, einsam wacht, nur das traute, hochheilige Paar, holder Knabe im lockigen Haar, schlaf in himmlischer Ruhe, schlaf in himmlischer Ruhe. Stille Nacht, heilige Nacht, Hirten erst kundgemacht, durch der Engel Halleluja, tönt es laut von fern und nah. Christ der Retter ist da. Christ der Retter ist da. Stille Nacht, heilige Nacht, Gottes Sohn, o wie lacht, lieb aus deinem göttlichen Mund, da uns schlägt die rettende Stund. Christmas, Betty.
Fröhliche Weihnachten.
Merry Christmas.